I'm Dave Wurzel. You're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the Esports team at Allenby Shepard High School in Palos Heights. Esports is kind of interesting. It's a relatively new sport, right? It's been out for a few years. Official IHSA state tournament coming up this weekend. We're very fortunate we can talk with the club sponsor, Karina Santiago. Coach, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you.
So the season just wrapped up for you, and I want to talk about how the season went for esports. What does esports look like? Some people, that might sound like a new program or new sport. But first, what do you do at Shepard? How long have you been here, and what is your area? Where do you work?
Okay, so I've been here about 8 years. For 6 years, I've been the game club sponsor. I'm the interventionist here, so I run a specialized kind of study hall for students with social emotional struggles here at the building. So I'm kind of like a social worker, counselor, teacher, all wrapped into one.
So you got a lot of hats there, and the esport hat too, right? Okay. So maybe let's talk about that first. So how did the season wrap up for you this year? How did athletes, students do?
Yeah, we had a lot of new players this year. We had a lot more players this year. This is our third year. So we were able to take a lot more students with us, and our Mario Kart team actually got second place in their SCC conference, so that was fun.
Congratulations on that. So maybe that would be the question I should have asked now. What does esports look like, and what are the different games they're playing, and how does the competition work?
Okay, so our tournaments last usually all day from like 7 to about 3 to 5 in the afternoon. The games that we're currently playing are Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, Rocket League, which we don't currently have a team for, but we're always looking for students, and then FC. And our students play we have singles matches, but we also have group matches for both Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers.
Okay, so there's a lot going on there, and some different platforms and games to play. Okay, and then, so they just had sectional. It sounds like they had a good competitive run in there for a little while. Kind of turning away from that, you mentioned that like the program's been, so it sounds like it's in a healthy spot right now.
Yeah, we've definitely have a lot more schools participating in esports now too. So we were actually able to split our sectionals this year. So a lot more schools, a lot more competition. The students are definitely just getting used to the competition portion. They're used to playing online with each other, but it's a little different when they're like face to face.
Yeah, a little extra edge. Okay. Well, thank you. I wish the best to the esports. So it sounds like a lot of fun. But before we end this thing, can I ask you, what's your favorite game to play?
My personal favorite is Assassin's Creed. I've played pretty much every one of those games. So a lot of RPG single-player games.
All right. And then kind of related still, what do you like best about sponsoring or coaching the esport team?
I definitely have loved the last couple years playing with our students here in the building. A lot of the teachers have also expressed it's fun to see those kids kind of branch out. A lot of my students, when it comes to the normal everyday stuff, they're not really good with social skills, but they find their group here at Game Club and in esports. So it's nice to see that. We're also probably one of the biggest clubs in the building. So if anybody ever wants to take a peek on Thursdays after school, there's 50 kids in the LRC all just playing games with each other. So it's a lot of fun.
It sounds like fun. And again, that other opportunity for students to get involved in a variety of ways. If it's not this clever sport, here's a clever sport. It sounds like this is a lot of fun for them. Okay.
It is.
All right. All right. Thank you, Karina. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Especially with all those different hats you're wearing.
Thank you.
I'm Dave Wurzel, and you've been watching PHTV4. Today, the spotlight has been on the esports program at Allenby Shepard High School in Palos Heights. Thank you for watching.